George. Today we're going to demonstrate how to install a backup system, a AutoSonar parking assistance. With the basic tools here, you have a file, Phillips screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, a drill, tape measure, marking, Sharpie, whatever you like, test light, pliers, electrical tape, masking tape, and this will be to run the wire from the front to the back. Inside the kit we have the sensors. Included in the kit is also the drill bit that is used to obviously drill through the bumper to put the sensors in, which is the exact measurement. We have the unit. We have the display. This would be to extend the sensors to the unit, which is actually pretty nice because if you have one of the sensors to go bad, it's easily changeable. Okay, so first step is you're going to measure from the floor to the height of the bumper. You need to be anywhere between 20 to 27 inches from the floor. The reason for that is if it's too low, it will pick up the ground. Therefore, it'll give you false readings. In this vehicle, it's perfect because we have a space of about 1.5 inches that by checking the back of it, there's nothing in the way, so it's perfect. It'll line up on the top, and that's between the measurements that we need. In this case, it's going to be about 23 1/4. You're going to use your tape. You'll see why we need this. Put it roughly about, like I said, the space in between the floor and where you think you're going to put the sensors. Okay, so the next step is we're going to find the center of the vehicle. How we find that is very simple. Where the trunk latches, that will be the center. So you just follow this here down. You can use a screwdriver, really just eye it. That will be your center, and basically what you're going to do from here is you can measure from there to the center or where you think it's going to fit properly. You can even mark it with your tape measure. So those are your 2-hour sensors. From there you can divide the space in between there and the center. You have 27. Okay, the next step is to figure out where the other two sensors in the center are going to go. If we remember from earlier, it's 27 inches. What we do is we add the 27 on this side, 27 to this side, which is 54. If you divide that into 3, that's how you get the measurement for the other two sensors. 18. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to measure always measure from the outer sensor in, and again, from the left or the right, never from the center. And you can actually forget about the center. That was only to get the mark of the center of the bumper. Okay, so now we have all 4 sensors in the rough location of where they're going to go. That's going to be even all throughout. The next step is going to figure out the height of it. Remember, earlier I mentioned from the floor up, that was only to get a rough estimate that you're not too low. Never use the floor because the floor could be uneven. You never know. So the best way to do is get something that's actually fixed on the vehicle. Whatever makes you comfortable. It could be the curve here. It could be from up here. Whatever makes you comfortable, as long as you can do it all through the bumper. Here we're going to go. If we measure all throughout, we're going to go 1 inch down from my curve of the bumper. Okay, now we have all the 4 sensors marked. And like I said, before you drill, always check behind the bumper. When you put your hand in there, make sure your muffler is not hot, because if you put your hand in there, it will hurt. Make sure there's nothing behind where you think you're going to drill. Always measure twice, 3 times, whatever makes you comfortable. From your center, at 27. And again, 27. Again, if you add up both sides, then you divide it into 3. That's how you get your centers. Forget about this mark here because you're only putting 4 sensors. So forget about that. Once you figure out that you have space behind the back, there's nothing there, you don't burn yourself, I usually like to step back, make sure that everything looks right, even to the vehicle. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take the tape off. You have your 4 holes drilled now. What you can do with you can use a screwdriver or a file, whichever you're pleased with. What you want to do is make sure all the holes are, the edge